your results in your life, then we want to be able to figure it out. Consciously, we're deductive in our rationalization about things. We go, well, this is what happened, so I believe this. It's because he or she made me feel like this, so I'm going to behave like that and cause these results and prove to you that you're right and see you're just a horrible person. Well, I'm not good enough for you because you're too wonderful, or whatever way around it might go. So subconscious, though, is inductive. It'll induce the chain of events. So it'll stumble across an event, and it doesn't have to be the exact same event, but it can have the similar things. We all know when we've fallen off our... I fell off my rollerblades the other day, and then I was fine until I get a big gash out the side of my thigh, but about a week later I went over that exact same spot. And for a moment, my subconscious like, whoa, dangerous pole right there. And I lost my confidence all again, just for a few seconds, but there was a little bit of a moment when it could have nearly all been over before. And that's just a silly example, but if you go and expand that out to do more with our relationships, for example, with our other spouse or with our parents or with our children or whatever, these beliefs can get pretty sticky sometimes, can't they? And the circle can go around. So to change the belief, we want a new belief. So the only way to get a new belief is through lots of meditation or through hypnosis or long psychotherapy sessions for years on end. And from that new belief, then we're going to have new emotions. Oh, hang on, that's not going to work. Let's go that way. Then we'll have new emotions. And from those new emotions, we're going to end up behaving in a new way. And we're going to create different results. That's going to be able to go and confirm that that new belief is better for me. And this is where I could keep going up and up. You can see how our beliefs can become higher and better and more profound and great for all of us. Does that make sense? Yeah. I'm rushing through because I've got so much I want to tell you. What time have I got till, Jenny?
To about 1:30.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. So
another event that changes our belief.
Absolutely, yeah. But we've got to be open to accepting that that event can have a different outcome than what it's had in the past, if it's been negative. If it's been positive, we may as well enhance the positivity and carry on. But yeah, an event can change that. So, yeah, does anyone have any questions that far? Am I speaking too fast? Okay, so, did I tell you everything?
Yeah. You can't rationalise that our belief is not serving us?
Yeah, well you can, but that's going to happen in the conscious mind. And remember there's this critical factor most of the time running here. And it's only going to let through into here what's gone on before that's right. So you can rationalise all you like, but the power's coming from here. Unless you get the power on your side, it's not going to happen. You can think that it is, but the results or the feelings that come with it are going to be incongruent with you. And then we've got challenges with personal integrity happening. And that personal integrity is simply that personal truth or that alignment with myself. So people who lack integrity don't necessarily lack integrity because they're horrible people, just because they haven't really aligned themselves internally. They're not really sure who they are anyway. So we rationalise things out there. But if we just go inside and take a look so we can align these, then we've got a centre. Does that make sense? Did that answer your question? Yeah. So
we still can behave destructively even though we know it's like going getting drunk on Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not going to do that again, and next week you do it again.
Totally. Yeah. And that's that same thing because there's a belief running that says, but it's nice to go get drunk on a Saturday night and have so much fun doing it. Okay? Is that belief really true? Is that belief really good for you? Is that belief really working for you? Yeah. Yeah. But it's only, and you know, habits, we're going to get into those in a minute as well. Habits are cycles, and subconscious responds to repetition and cycles. So once it's connected with a certain way of doing things, it becomes comfortable in that. That's why we call it our comfort zone. But mostly I find with my clients it's more like a misery zone. But we love it so much because we know how that misery zone works. You know, I'm comfy here. I love it here because this is how it works for me. Why would I want to go over there? I might be happy, and then what would I do? I would have to get a whole lot of new problems. So, yeah. Okay. So, let's take a look at another huge thing that subconscious does is direct our autonomic nervous system. So that's that part of us that takes care